Arveedel here.
Description here.
MonsterMatt here. Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back, for the first time, actually, to the Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. We're on our second episode. We're still in New Bark Town. We have our good buddy Waylon Learmame, Viking King of all Totodiles. And of course we have Tues, our trainer. Now, just before we begin, the very shrewd among you may notice that our good buddy here is slightly closer to level 9 than he was before, and our ID number is different than it was in the first episode. And the reason for this is that I have people around here who are disturbed by me recording super early in the morning, so I shifted my clock to later in the day, and that is all. Like, I can't change the time in this without having to restart the whole game, so that's what I had to do. Figured it was better just to rip the band-aid off and get it out of the way early on, rather than worry about it later. So, there's no chicanery afoot on that, so no need to worry. I also have a sad story for you guys, but I will tell it as we proceed, because I'm eager to get this show on the road and catch our second Pokemon to see what we get. So, without any further ado, on we go. Route 29. Hello, dude.
I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, we're fine then. Anyway, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot.
Normally I'd assume you're back sassing me because you're mad I don't want your help, but like, with that voice, you sound like Kermit the Frog, kinda, so I'll just assume you want to help me. Okay, so let's see what we got, and then I'll... Oh, wow, we're off the bat. What do we got? What is it? What could it be? Pidgey, okay. I am fine with this. A female. Oh, that's different. Okay, so the sad story I was going to tell you goes something like this. I already recorded this yesterday. Not what you're seeing here. I'm not saying that, like, oh, I recorded this, like, a day at a time, because I didn't. I actually recorded what you're seeing today. I'm, like, it's, like, this thing needs to be up in, like, an hour and a half. What I mean is that... Please go on the ball, by the way. No, I figured it was a little too resilient. I don't want to rage at you, though, because it might kill you. Scratch didn't kill you, though, so... Yeah. Sad story on hold. Give me a second, guys. I'm just making sure this doesn't utterly focus. Okay, we're good. Okay, so sad story. I recorded this yesterday. And what I mean by that is that I had all of this done. I went through this route, I finished Route 29, I caught something on Route 46, I went through Route 30, I went through, you know, I was up on Route 31, I had a full team of, like, you know, 5-6 people, and I got into Dark Cave, and I managed to catch a Teddy Ursa, the 5% chance catch. I was over the moon ecstatic, you have no idea. And I could not think of a name for him. I was so excited, my brain just shut down. So I ended the recording. I paused. I went over to the Discord and talked to Arveedel and Inscription and asked them for help coming up with a decent name for him. And we came up with one. And I was happy with it. And I went to click back over and put the name in so I could save. And I closed the program down. And I was devastated. I was so mad at myself for hours. I suppose I could have used the footage and been like, guys, like, this actually happened. I just went back and caught the same things. But I feel like forcing catches for any reason on a Nuzlocke is just against what it's supposed to be like. You know what I mean? It's just against the spirit of a Nuzlocke. I was going to call you Skyway, but you're a girl, which makes me kind of want to not do that. What do I want to call you then, Miss Pidgey? What Paige? Paige the Pidgey? I could have called her Pidge, but that seems like a little bit of a stretch. Let's go with Paige. I guess Sky would be a female version of Skyway, but let's go with Paige. I guess. Skylar? I'm hesitating, which is not usually a good sign, because, like, I'm very picky about my names. Paige the Pidgey is fine. Let's not agonize over this too much. But yeah, so I suppose I could have just, you know, called it a mulligan, shown the footage to prove it, and then just caught everything anew. But I feel like the Nuzlocke spirit is all about dealing with bad shit that happens. And this was user error, so it wasn't like, you know, like it didn't glitch out on me. You know, it was my own stupid fault. I clicked the wrong spot, you know. I should have just picked a stupid name, saved it, and come back to it later, but I had to go and be finicky about it, like I am with names sometimes. So, that is on me. Wow, again, first try. Dude, this route is, like that spot is hyperactive today. Glad I didn't get you. So, that is basically why I've decided to re-record this, because I had the best outcome possible, and I messed it up, and that's on me. And I just wanted to come back and do it honestly, and that's why we're here. So hopefully the universe will see fit to bestow upon me what I have lost, but I'm not gonna count my pages before they hatch. Just because, you know, it is a 5% chance only in the morning. And I've since done a little bit of research on it because I mean I was lamenting over everything and I wanted to see if there's any way I could maybe find another Teddy Ursa nearby, you know, to make up for it or whatever. And there's not one for a long time, incidentally. But apparently the ones in the cave I did catch. Oh, Hopip! I've never had a Hopip. I wouldn't have minded catching one of those actually. Anyway, as it turns out, the Teddy Ursa in the cave that I caught actually had a chance to flee, so I was luckier than I even realized. So even if I find another one, there's a pretty decent chance it'll just take off on me. Which is gonna be even more frustrating if that happens. So there's a lot of opportunity for me to get very upset this episode, so stay tuned and we'll see how that goes. Fortunately, Hopip knows nothing but Splash, which is easy experience for Paige here. Which is good news, really. Wait, is her stats different? Hang on a second. Huh. She must have a different nature, because, I remember Skyway had more fit, like he had a, I think it was 10-10 attack defense, and the rest were, like, 8s and 9s, but this is 8-9-9-9-9, it's weird. Eh, whatever. Okey-dokey. Okay, Route 46. Here we go. There's actually a 5% catch chance here as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put Waylon first for it, just because he's the better fighter. There's a 5% chance of catching a Phanpy on this route. However, there's also a chance of getting a Geodude, and either one of those would probably be okay, honestly. Like the whole ground rock, you know, niche gets filled. Oh, you're so adorable. Please be my friend. If you kill it, Waylon, I swear to God, we're done. I will fucking disown you here and now. That was a crit. Please? Please, pretty please, please? Because if the Teddy Ursa can flee, you can too. I'm willing to bet. Get in the ball. Get in the ball and stay there. No. 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 Okay. Okay. It didn't run. Didn't run. Maybe it doesn't run. I don't know that it runs. I'm just terrified right now. I'm clenching up. No. Please. Pretty please. I need you in my life. No! Okay, with 2 growls, I can probably risk a rage. Or maybe even a scratch. Please don't crit this thing and kill it. Oh, please no. Waylon. One more. Oh, God. This is so stressful. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Just get in the ball. Please. Pretty please. I'll give you so many peanuts. Please. Yes! You have no idea. Phanpy, the long-nosed Pokemon, height 1 foot 8 inches, 74 pounds. You're a sturdy little thing, ain't you? During the deserted morning hours, it comes ashore. It's a ground type. What do you mean ashore? Where it definitely uses its trunk to take a shower. It doesn't live in the water, though. It's a ground type. What are you talking about, man? I'm calling her Peanut because I promised her peanuts, and peanuts she shall have. Peanut. Okay, I'm fleeing. I'm literally just scrambling right back to Elm's lab now, healing. Healing Peanut is primary directive. All else secondary. I don't care. Oh my god, that makes up for every. Like, I was so upset yesterday. I was so pissed that I missed it on Teddy Ursa. This makes up for everything. I am so. Fuck. Actually, you know what? Priority 1. What am I doing? Fuck healing. Save. I don't care. It's a Nuzlocke. I don't care if it's a Nuzlocke. I don't care what happens. I'm not risking anything. I'm waiting for Arceus himself to descend from the heavens and like glitch my game out or something to deny me my Fanpy. Not happening, buddy. I'm saving. Now, if she dies, of course I'll honor that. That's Nuzlocke. I mean, I think I've demonstrated that I'm willing to bite the bullet and abide by the rules here, but... Look how beautiful she is. She's so cute. Tackle and growl. Attack and defense and speed, all pretty good. You know, for a level 2. Specials, not so good, but then again, she's a ground type. What did we really expect? Oh, that's so exciting! I've never ever had a Fanpy at this point in the game, ever. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever used a Fanpy at all. Oh, my chest is like, my heart is fucking racing. I feel like I just ran a mile. I need to go get more Pokeballs as well. Unfortunately, Cherry Grove City is right on our path, so we should be okay there. Peanut! Growl that bird. Oh, that's so hype, though. That's right. You shall be my weapon of great justice. Wow, that did less than I was expecting. Curse you, tanky Pidgeys. Curse you. Come on now. Oh, but we're the same speed. That makes sense, I guess. You can do it. Come on, it's just a Pidgey. No offense, Paige. Also, I just realized that Waylon Learmame is, Sorry, I was briefly rendered mute and stupid by just almost seeing her die. No. Paige! Paige! Protect your younger sister! Goddamn, this crit-happy bird needs to die right now. Get out of my sight. I was gonna say that it looks like Waylon Learmame there is collecting a harem or something, because he's got his 2 lady friends, who are both named P, now that I think about it. Paige and Peanut. Need to get some variety in our naming scheme, and soon, I think. Oh. I was gonna go up there and grab the berry, but... Alright, we'll stop and thrash this, nope, Sentret. Not Hoppip. What am I talking about? Yeah, yep. No, don't worry. You're not fighting the scary rat thing, or ferret, or whatever it is. Squirrel. What is Sentret supposed to be exactly? It's got like a raccoon squirrel tail, but it looks like some kind of rodent. So I guess it is like a ground squirrel, I guess. Like, it kind of has the body shape of like a flying squirrel after it's like unfolded its arms, but it doesn't have wing flaps. It's just kind of round. Yay, level 9. Which means Waylon is now the same level as Falconer's best Pokemon, so if we level him up very much more, he'll... If we level him up very much more, he'll end up being disqualified for the Violet City Gym battle, because that's one of the rules we're going with in our Nuzlocke. You may not be more than 1 or 2 levels above the highest level of a gym leader's best Pokemon, because otherwise, you know, it's not much of a challenge, is it? Alright, Peanut level 2 needs some serious love before she'll get anywhere too stable. But that's okay. We're in a position to give that love. But for now, Pokeballs. We need more. Didn't expect to go through, like, you know, all 5 that fast, but it was for a good cause. Also, apparently Fanpees do not run, or at least have a lower chance, maybe because, like, most of the message boards and things that I found for Teddy Ursus swore up and down that he would just take off on you, and Fanpee and Peanut here didn't. So, we're now going on to Route 30, and it is time for our next capture. Okie doke. Or perhaps not. Berries first, then. There's some trainers up this way, as I recall. They were fighting when we went up this way the first time, and blocked the way to the left, and that's where we're going this time. Still no Pokemon. Okay. All right, kid. What's your deal?
I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemons.
Why am I doing the Kermit the Voice? The Kermit the Voice Frog. Kermit the Frog voice. Come on, Matt. What are you doing today? Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Yeah, I need to expand my repertoire. I'm still so frazzled over the Fanpee thing. I don't know where my head's at anymore. It is level 4 and therefore much too scary for poor Peanut right this moment. And I could growl him and all that stuff, but nah. We'll play it safe, get some levels on her before she starts taking things on herself. Yeah, tail whip. Now I hear the phone. Why does the phone always ring when I'm doing these things? Like, if there are ever any jump cuts in like any of my editing, it's probably because the phone rang. Give me a second, guys. And back. Sorry about that. Level 3. Oh, so exciting. Alright, so she's definitely gonna be more of a physical powerhouse. That makes sense, though. Youngster Joe. Wait, Joey? Isn't this the top percentage Rattata kid? I lost again! Doggone it! Alright, kid. Aren't you supposed to ask me for my phone number? To rant about your rodent? Do I have to have more Pokemon in order to battle better? No, I'm sticking with this one, no matter what! Oh, there we go. Okay. So, if you... Okay, so I suppose I'll have to actually talk to the trainers after I beat them, because they don't prompt you for some reason. Okay. There's the battle, yada yada yada, gotcha. What's your story?
You're a Pokemon trainer, right?
Oh, come on. And then I realized I had my mic muted. I answered the phone and I came back and I was talking to myself. I forgot to unmute the mic. Good job, me. I'm just gonna run back to the center real quick. Be right with you guys in just a moment. Also, I'm abandoning the whole harem metaphor for Waylon. I think honestly he's more like a big brother to Paige and Peanut at this point. Because like whenever something comes along that they need help with, he's just always there for them. And then that's definitely more of like an older brother kind of a thing. And I like that idea better anyway. Alright, so I'll see you guys up at the spot where I just was in just a shake. Oh, or maybe I'll get waylaid by more phone calls of a different sort. Yo, Tues, how are you doing? This is Joey. You got a minute? Let's get together and I just beat you. I promise things will be different. Route 30 is where I'll be. Do I actually want to do this? Like, will he be that, like... I don't know how much stronger he'll be. He had a level 4 Rattata the last time we were there. We could probably handle him, but like, if he suddenly pulls it like Eradicate level 20 or something because he expects me to be stronger, I'm gonna get totally rolled. Which, admittedly, would be kind of entertaining in its own way. Because we haven't caught anything on this route yet either, have we? Alright, well, we'll probably end up catching something between us and him, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Our Route 30 capture is going to be... Caterpie. Well, that's, unfortunate, because I don't think I'm going to use her. Because of Lady Silk. I'll catch her, that's fine, I don't mind that. Well, what the heck? What kind of defense do you have? Jeebus. Of course, I have to remember that Peanut doesn't have stab on her tackle as well. I'll catch Caterpie here in memory of Lady Silk, but I'm not going to use her just because I've already done the Caterpie Metapod Butterfree thing back in Fire Red, and I don't feel the need to do duplicate Pokemon shticks. I know that I had a Pidgey in Fire Red as well, but I mean, considering it took me until like the end of the game to get her to get her, I forget, to Pidgeotto, I don't think that counts. I mean, I stopped using Bowing pretty early on. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch our little bug friend here. Whew. And then we can move on and go bug Joey with our bug. Well, I probably won't use the bug. Not sure what to call her, though. I'm not gonna call her Lady Silk, because again, we've already done that. Quandaries. Caterpie, level 4. The worm Pokemon, 1 foot tall, 6 pounds. It crawls into foliage where it camouflages itself among leaves that are the same color as its body. Oh, sneaky. You're a stealth bug. You're a ninja. You're a, what's the word? It's a word for female ninja. So like... Kuno something. Kinda... I don't remember. That's not gonna work. Let's just call you Miss Silk. You're Lady Silk's daughter, maybe, in some other life. Miss Silk will do just fine. Unfortunately, Miss, I will not be using you, so I'm not gonna bother adding her to the overlay down below because she's not. Wow, one HP. Peanut, you're a beast. I'm not gonna bother adding her to the overlay just because I'm not using her. Let's motor on up here and see what Joe is to say about his Rattata, or maybe not. Hang on a second. Fighting first. Oh, Ladybug. That would have been more interesting. I've never used a Ladybug before. Although, full disclosure, in my failed, well, not failed, but in my Lost episode, I actually had a Ladybug. I captured it and I named her Doodlebug. I was pretty interested in seeing how she turned out, but alas, it seems that it shall not be. It shall not be this day. Come on, Peanut, we gotta get your speed up. Oh, but you're so cute. I can't. I'm literally incapable of being angry at Peanut. It'll never happen. Never. All right, Joey. What's your dealio? And considering I'm kind of scared of you, I kind of want to put Waylon up front because I don't know how much stronger he's gonna be. Then again, if I make Waylon any stronger, he's gonna end up a higher level than everybody else, and that's not gonna work. Okay, Peanut, I'm gonna heal you because I don't know what to expect. This is our first callback. It's been like 10 minutes since we fought the guy the first time. I have no idea what to expect, so I'm being a little overly cautious here, and I know I hate using berries, but I'm being well prepared. I've been waiting! Let's battle now! Alright, rematch. Like, inside of, like... I've never battled someone and then refought them in the same episode before. It's ridiculous. What level are you? Are you still 4? Yeah, you are. Oh. I'm not sure what I was expecting there, but you're not as threatening as I thought you were gonna be. Because, like, I always assumed that, like, they had, like, fixed, like, callback points. Like, you know, he'll call you when his Pokemon are at this level, or at this level. But I guess it's just kind of a matter of just, you know, they'll call you whenever. And it judges how strong they ought to be off of how long it's been, or... I don't know. I kind of feel bad for blowing a berry for no reason now, but maybe Peanut can fight the rat herself and get some much needed experience out of it, which would be good. We need to get you a better attack, Peanut. I'm sorry. Something stab would be excellent, but at least something that hits harder. You know, I'm gonna... I have bad experiences with crit happy rodents, alright? Don't judge me too harshly for changing out to Paige. I should stop doing that too. Let's leverage that stab tackle and put an end to this a little sooner, shall we? Please don't get anything too dramatic. Woohoo! See? Crit happy rodents. Never underestimate crit happy rodents. Level 5. Oh, her defense is actually higher than her attack. Level 5 for Paige as well. Same attack. Did your attack not go up just now?
Ack! I lost again! Doggone it!
Oh, that's the same quote as last time, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get the chance to bet. Okay, that's fine. I'm noticing that their attack stats aren't going up that high, like Peanuts is, but Hades only went up like 1. I guess that's fine. I mean, they are low level. Maybe I'm expecting too much. Let's roll on. We can't stay here on Route 30 all episode long. We have places to go and things to do. Oh, hello. Weren't you over on the road before in Gold and Silver? I guess they moved some trainers around.
Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer.
Did you now? Looking for bugs, were you? I mean, I have one for you if you promise to give her a good home. No, you've already got a Caterpie. Alright, well, figured I'd offer. Your strings mean nothing to us. We're already kind of slow. Actually, we were faster than you, weren't we? Hmm. Oh, I'm still just like basking in just the radiant feeling of like I got a fan P. Yes, yes. I just start cackling like Ganondorf. Also, there was a 33 experience for a Caterpie. You guys are surprisingly meaty, apparently. You got a lot of experience to you. I didn't expect that. Ooh, the crits starting to happen for us instead of them for once. Speaking of which, you gotta keep an eye on that. You should only do like 4 damage with a crit, but I'm still just keeping an eye on things. You know, very wary here. Because again, if anyone takes Peanut from me, I will be apoplectic with rage. It won't be Nuzlocke ending, but I will be severely upset.
Ah, you're too strong!
Sorry, Don. Cool. Oh, Route 31. Now, as I recall, you can catch Bell Spread on this route, which means Peanut is getting the... Oh, actually, I don't have anybody who's that good against grass other than you. That's concerning. Paige, guess what? You've just been promoted to person who stands in front of everyone else and takes the hits. Because I have 2 things that are weak as crap to grass. Okay. Gingerly now. Oh, I got through there in one piece. Wait, you talking about anything important?
Dark cave. If Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it.
Well, good for you, buddy. Potion, good. That alleviates some of the use I just put in. Now, this here is Dark Cave, by the way. This is where the Teddy Ursa lurks in waiting. But it's far, 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 far more likely I'll get a Zubat or a Geodude. Or, actually, there's a 1% chance of a Dunsparce, which would be even worse than anything else in there. So, I guess we better just duck in here and get it over with, huh? Oh, but I'm nervous. I don't... Like, there's no way. There is no way I'm going to get both of the 5% catches in one go. There's just no way. It's not going to happen. My luck is not that good. I also don't really have anything that can fight Geodude reliably, and we already have a ground type, so... I suppose I could come back later? Like, if I already have a Zubat, and I already have a Geodude, I could, like, force a Teddy Ursa, well, or a Dunsparce. Sort of, but... I don't know if I feel good about that, and I'm not sure I want to pass up a Pokemon either, because I only have 3 right now. Well, 3 that I'm intending to use. Let's just get it over with. Let's just rip that band-aid off. Dark Cave. We are here. Waylon goes up front because he is our catcher guy, on the off chance we do find a Teddy or so. Okay. Oh, there's an up there. How do we get to that? It's like walls everywhere. Nope. Okay, here we go. What is it? It's a Geodude. Well, I mean, I already have Fanpy, so I might not actually use him for once. Normally I would, but like with Peanut in the party, I feel like maybe we can get by without using him. Having both would be fine, I guess, but that's just another Pokemon weak to grass and water. I think I might have actually been happier with a Zubat. Although we have a flying type already as well, I guess. But that's okay. We'll add him to the party. Doop, 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 boop. Oh, okay, not Boop. Why does everything have to fight me on this today? Every Pokemon I've tried to catch, almost every one of them has been like, no, bugger you. Guys, come on, just a little cooperation would be nice, please. Thank you. Okay. Geodude, the rock Pokemon. Height 1'4", weight 44 pounds. Proud of their sturdy bodies, they bash against each other in a contest to prove whose is harder. So you fight all day and you have great determination, do you? And you're a Geodude, which means you're rocky. So I think I'll be calling you Balboa. Balboa's a cool name, gotta say. And do I stay in here and Mystery can't see? Wait, did it just? When I go into my menu, I can briefly kind of make up what's around me, like just barely. All right. Armed with this slightly cheatsy knowledge, I shall go forth and try to navigate this cave. But yeah, no, I didn't use a Geodude last game, so I feel tempted to use him this time. But at the same time, we have a ground type already, and I don't feel the need to have overlapping types too much. So I don't know. That and I can't get a Golem, which is another kind of big thing sticking up in my brain right now, so... Why don't we proceed with Peanut for now? And we have a backup, I guess, if we need one that desperately. Can I see this map? Okay, I need to go up and to the left, I think. Yeah. How do I... Where's the... Oh. Okay, we're walking. Oh, there's a wall. And it's down. Where am I right now? There's a thing to the left to jump over, okay. Oh. But first, combat. The Geodude. Level 2 female. No, it's Adrian! Adrian! I don't think Peanut's gonna have any kind of a fun time getting through this guy. Like, once she learns a ground move, we can probably come back here and train or something if we wanted to, but... For right now, that's gonna be a very long fight I don't want to be sitting through, so let's let Waylon handle it. Waylon Learmame taking care of his younger sister. So touching. No one touches Peanut. You invoke his rage when you touch Peanut. And the rage just keeps building and building. Oh my god. That was one more stage of rage? Does it add like a base damage or what? Because that was huge. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, guys, because this recording has gone on a little longer than I anticipated in the first place, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward my way out of this cave, because it might take me longer than I expect to. Oh, I mean, where did I get the item? Oh, a potion. I was kind of expecting something a little bit better than that. Never mind, we're good. How do I get out of here? Do I just go down, or what? No. Oh, crap. How do I get out of here? Oh, I went down farther. Okay, so this is a good sign. Another Geodude. Yeah, okay, so this is just cementing in my mind that I had no chance of getting both 5% chances, and that's honestly fine. Like, I think I would have had to cheat to get both of them in one run. I think anyone who gets both of them is probably cheating. But that's just me being a pessimist, in fairness. I mean, I guess it is perfectly possible to get 2 5% chance encounters on your first try in a Nuzlocke, and then not flub either one of them, especially when one of them runs. It's possible, but just hella unlikely. But that's okay. So I guess that's us saying goodbye to Beorn. I was going to name the Teddy Ursa after the guy from The Hobbit because he's pretty cool, big old bear guy. So Beorn, unfortunately, we have lost out on, but we got Peanut instead, and I'm willing to accept that trade. The Poke universe has decided to give us at least some justice, and I will happily take that. Level 6. No new moves yet. Oh, there's a door. Aha! Freedom! Alright, there's a cut bush right down that way. There's a trainer there. Oh, are you a trainer? Nope. What are you?
Huh? I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch.
Oh, okay. It's a fruit-bearing tree! Hey, it's Bitterberry! Bitterberry? What does bitter do? I found a poison cure before. What does bitter do? Does it wake you up? No, it cures confusion. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Alright, better put, Paige up front. It's her turn. Also, can I just say that Peanut's health total is absurd? She's 3 levels lower than Waylon and has the same health as him. That's crazy.
I caught a bunch of bug Pokemon.
Oh, wait, he didn't say bugs, did he?
I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Let me battle. Let me battle.
Let me smash. No. No, Wade. There will be no smashing this day. Level 2 Caterpie. Somewhat underwhelming if I do say so myself, but that's okay. If they keep up the trend of being weirdly good experience sources, then this is all good. We'll get Paige level 6. Let's have a look. So how much experience do you give me? 22. I mean, for level 2 insect, that's pretty good. 10, 11, 11, 12. Or 11, 11, 11. 3 11s. Okay, level 2 again, no sweat. So I guess, we still, okay, so we still need to catch something here on Route 31. And then we have something to catch in the Sprout Tower next episode. And then I think that's all there is between us and Faulkner, I think? I'm gonna poke around Violet City a little bit and figure that out before we fight him, but we'll see. But we'll cover all that stuff next episode. I'm gonna end this once we hit Violet City, so I'm gonna catch something on Route 31, get to Violet City, and that's gonna be where we put this to bed for now. So I've definitely been pushing my luck enough as it is for one day. Ah, the Weedle. Oh, he waggles his little stinger tail. It's kind of cute. Poison Sting is less cute. Don't you dare poison me. Thank you. Come on. Yes, that's right. Pick the stupid move. I'm already slower than you, guy. What are you doing? And level 7 for Paige. Very nice. Just occurred to me that I can catch Ghastly in the Sprout Tower, and while I would love a Ghastly, I can't actually evolve a Haunter to a Gengar. But what I'm more or less thinking of right now is I have no move. I have only normal moves. If I go in there and I fight a Ghastly, it'll literally just kill me because I can't hurt it right now. This is a problem. Do you do phone numbers, by the way?
You can catch Pokemon even if you have 6 with you. If you catch one, it'll go to your box automatically. You're awesome! I like you! I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'll share some.
Sure. I'll give you some free berries. Wade. Wade!
You'll hear from me as soon as I find anything that you might like.
Also, I just realized he's not actually a kid, is he? He's a bug catcher. I mean, he's a bug catching kid, but he's not like specifically like a youngster. But I'm giving him like a youngster voice. It doesn't matter. Pokeball. Alright, I'm gonna leave Paige out front because that thing I said earlier about there being Bellsprout in this grass is still totally true, and I'm still terrified of that. Just gonna... Nope, here we go. And it's... Hoppip! I said I wanted a Hoppip, and here she is! I can get down with this, alright! Everyone get up and get down with the sickness. I'm not calling her that. I hope I'm not calling her that. I might call her that now. Paige, please don't crit this. I want to catch the Hoppip. It's different. No, splash. Oh no, what have I got myself in for? I know nothing about Hoppip. I've never used one ever. Please tell me you don't only know Splash. Please don't be a grass-type Magikarp. Please don't do that to me. Okay. We're doing this. Hoppip. I mean, I wanted a grass-type. That's fair. Hoppip, the cottonweed Pokemon. Height 1'4", weight 1 pound. You are exceedingly light. It can be carried away on even the gentlest breeze. It may even float all the way to the next town. We'll have to keep her down on the ground with us, though. What the heck do I call you? I'm not calling her the sickness. I'm not calling her disturbed either. She's very light. She's a grass. I could call her tumbleweed. But okay, like Hoppip. Hoppip is like a pinkish kind of thing with leaves on its head. It evolves into Skiploom, I think, which is green with a flower on its head, and then its final form is Jumpluff, which is like a cheerleadery kind of thing with like dandelion like pom-pom things. What do I call you? Call him Pom-Pom, but that's not until her final form that makes any sense at all. Okay, actually, you know, another reason why it can't be Pom-Pom, because we already have 2 other Pokemon with P names who are girls, and this is just getting silly. So we have Paige, we have Peanut, and I don't think we should, I mean, I'm tempted to call her Pom-Pom now, just to round out the set, but, like, at the same time, no, please, no, let it go. Why? There has to be a name, there has to be something we can call her that doesn't suck. Oh, Sunshine, but that's a little too on the nose, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna call her Pom-Pom for now, and if you guys think of something better, like, let me know. But like the triple P female little sister name for Waylon has apparently taken hold in the meantime. Oh goodness. Okay, Violet City, we made it. We made it. I am healing and I'm saving, because, like, God forbid anything happens to my save this time. Okay. Wait, 6 Pokemon? I didn't accidentally catch 2 Pokemon on that route, did I? I don't think so. Did I put anybody in the PC before? No, I didn't. Okay. So that's... Let me just make sure I didn't just make a horrible mistake somehow. That was Route 30. Okay, so... Starter, 29, 46, 30, Dark Cave, 31. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, you do? Oh, no. She knows absolutely nothing that can hurt anyone. She can heal herself, though, which is kind of cool. You are quite tanky, aren't you? Huh. Doesn't actually tell me where they were met, does it? That's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, it's fine. All right, so I'm gonna keep these 4 in the party for now. Sadly, Balboa and Miss Silk will be going into the PC because I don't want to repeat the Butterfree thing, and I frankly do not need a Geodude at the moment because I have Peanut. What else could I possibly need? So, Miss Silk and Balboa, you guys are our backbench for now. Oh, I'm so hyped. I'm actually really excited now, because, like, I have some Pokemon in my party I've never had before, one of which is a frickin' Fanpy, which was a 5% catch, making up for yesterday's travesty. We've got Paige, who is a fairly reliable flying type, although Pom-Pom's part flying too, isn't she? We have 2 flying types. Where does that leave me type-wise? I'm vulnerable to rock on Pom Pom and Paige, but Peanut and Waylon can both. Well, I mean, Peanut resists it, and Waylon can destroy it once he gets water gun, so that's fine. Vulnerable to flying types, but Waylon and Peanut are both neutral to that, so that's okay. Electric for Paige and Waylon, but Peanut's got that covered. Fire for Pom Pom, and that's it. Waylon can cover that anyway. No, I think we're pretty good overall, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys were excited, or as excited about us catching Peanut as I was, because I was pretty damned excited. And our adventure as Tues will come to a rest here for today. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like down below. If there's any comments, questions, anything like that you'd like to see addressed, or just want to chat with me about anything, be sure to leave a comment. You know, it's always appreciated. And I love growing our little group of people together. You know, because it's honestly one of the most fun things for me about YouTube is just meeting people. It's always fun, and it's encouraging because it means I know that I'm reaching people as well. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. And of course, as always, come on, Matt. Be sure to go check out Arveedel and Descriptions videos as well, because they would have posted up today as well. And so all of our teams should be starting to take shape now. So thanks so much, and for now, I'm MonsterMatt out. Bye-bye!